Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today. And here's Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kiner. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Hit hard to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
Well, the first baseman is under it. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So digging in now, Trevor Story, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Thomas has a play, and that'll put an end to the inning as he. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for
first offering on its way.
Third baseman, Manny.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out of the inning, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge. But
a swing and a miss. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Syndergaard. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brian McCann to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Mike Piazza will start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Syndergaard is retired. Two down now. Here's the first pitch to him. Carpenter out in front of it here as he pulled this one foul into the seats down the right side. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Black. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the
Leading off the inning, Ralph Kiner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pitcher Roy Oswalt steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch. Into the box, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To short. Simmons is there. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this
ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey Jr. is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Standing in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Noah Syndergaard, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Griffey Jr. at third. Acuna is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now that's popped up. Carpenter shading to his right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps Big Frank. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Oswalt over at second. Story on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Stepping up to the plate, Will Black comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that's the first out. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is there. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got himself another one. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Joey Gallo is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ty Cobb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Cobb, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard, but foul. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he strikes him out as Chris Sale is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Frank Thomas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Zimmerman.
Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Robinson at second base. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Number 42, Jackie.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Manny Machado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's in safely to third as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is
afternoon baseball from one of the best ball. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Tony.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Wynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. A man at second with one down, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home on the eighth pitch of the... Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Line drive to center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard, but fouled off to the bat. On the ground to the left side. There's one. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Digging in, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Joe Torre, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Joe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. This is popped up, and no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Stepping in, Britt Boone. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kiner's there, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 the count.
Guerrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Lee. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Kiner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. Called strike 2. Guerrero leads off first with one away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
He'll try it again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Guerrero will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Ralph Kiner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Wynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Guerrero coming on. He's there to track it down. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side. Thomas comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Brett Boone. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 31.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Fastball. Ball just in. Ryan sets. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Cabrera is over to take a look. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps Big Frank. Line drive base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Reined in. 1 there. Throw to Cabrera for an. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit at third. throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Guerrero at third with 2 away. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a bet.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Brian McCann. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Got him swinging, and that will... Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Line towards center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Brett Boone.
Number 29.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Boone goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way from Lee. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Torrey. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now Lee will try it again. 0-2. And he struck him out. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Zimmerman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Story calls for it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there and he puts this one away. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lee ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Torrey is after it. The throw to first is so Stepping in, Joe Torre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on his cane. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Brett Boone. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In the air out to left. Kiner's there. And that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 now from Lee. This ball will be chopped foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way from Lee. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping into the box, Cliff Lee. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. 1-0 the count. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Robinson Chirinos will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Digging in and
looking for more.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Popped him up. Story over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So Lee Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
For New York, that's shortstop, Andrew.
There's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go